All right, howdy folks. So this is a pretty common scenario in WordPress, I think. I've got a draft post on the right. Again, this isn't actually just to say a post type, post type, but really any kind of content in WordPress. And I can preview my draft and see what it looks like. But I might want to share that with a colleague, or say I'd written about a business locally. Maybe I want to make them have them get access so they can proofread my post. So I might try to give them this URL where I know this is still in draft mode, and I try to share it with them. What they see is nothing, because WordPress won't show your post drafts to people when they aren't published. So the solution to that is to install a plugin that I really like. It's called Public Post Preview. And if we could just search for that, it's a very simple plugin to install. Oh, I need to actually install the plugin, my bad. So I go to Add New. Again, I go and search for Public Post Preview, which is the name of the plugin, and it works on all post types. That name shouldn't confuse you. Every post type will work, including this quick guide that I'm working on. So how this plugin works, I'm going to install it, is that it will give me the ability to create links for drafts as I work on them that will let other people view them, but it doesn't automatically create them for everyone, which I think is a nice bonus, because you wouldn't necessarily want every post to be easy to guess or get access to. You just want it to selectively be. So here it is, Public Post Preview. It's by Dominic Schilling, and it's installed now. So and activated. So if I go and refresh my draft view, I will now see in this Publish Meta box that something different will have happened, which is that under this Publish Immediate, I get this Enable Public Preview. And if I click that, I get a URL that comes through that I can now share. And if I share that to the person who previously couldn't view my draft, what they will get, again, this right window is private browsing or incognito browsing, so it's not logged into my WordPress site. They're seeing the draft now. So that's what Public Post Preview does. And it's really great. It's a great way to share drafts without having to go through some crazy hack or some different workflow. You can just enable them on the draft in the draft mode inside of WordPress, and it'll make it so that someone who isn't logged into your WordPress site can view your post. All right. Have a good week.